Have y'all ever seen the medium lady with the blonde hair that be on TV? I told her, I said, when you get a ticket to go see her, then I go. You can't be real.
When I'm connecting with the other side, right? All of these souls are here trying to speak, communicate, and talk. This is really tough because this woman that's here, she's coming through. I felt she was like your sister because when she comes through, she keeps saying to me, I wasn't supposed to die like this. I wasn't supposed to die like this. And it's so crazy because I felt that when I'm connecting with this woman, okay, she's talking about an illness that was going through her body, but she tells me that nobody took her seriously here in this world. She goes, Matt, they ignored me, they ignored me, they ignored me. Do you understand that?
Yes.
This is really tough. Because the moment that I'm connecting with her, she says, Matt, she says, I had my fair share of problems here in this world. She says, and do you know that she wants to thank you for standing by her side? And she wants to thank you for the way that you literally were like an angel to her within life. She says, Matt, you don't understand what she did for me. She tells me that she literally spent holidays with you and times with you and celebrations with you.
Oh my God. Oh Lord.
She says, because Matt, she goes, I didn't have a family, she tells me.
She did. She was from Georgia and she moved to Mississippi with us and we was the first family she ever met. Her family from Georgia didn't even mess with her.
Well, listen, she says to me this. Hold on, we're going to button your pants over here because you're so nervous, you're busting them out.
You know, I was finna get up and go use the bathroom.
Well, listen, I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm glad you didn't because she was here. You gotta know that the first thing that she wants to tell me is this. Do you know that when you met her all those years ago when she came into your life, that you saved her? She says, Matt, she goes, I had suicidal thoughts. I was upset with my life. I was upset with who I was. She goes, and if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have been able to live the life that I did.
Baby, stop it.
She says to me this. She says that she's coming through for one reason, because you think about her soul every day.
Every day.
And she says to me that you feel like that she didn't get justice here in this world about the way that she died.
No, she didn't.
She says to me, listen, she goes, at the end of the day, I want the justice to be that my soul is at peace. She says, and I also want you to know about what you actually did for me. That's what she tells me. She says, listen, she was not, it's okay.
Come on.
It's all right. She needs to sit down. You let her sit down. I've had people pass out before, and let me tell you something, I'm not doing mouth-to-mouth any more than I already had to. She says to me this. She says, Matt, she was a guardian angel watching over me in my life. She says, and I need you to know one thing. She says, I'm your guardian angel now. Can I come over there? I'm going to come over there and sit right next to her. I'm going to move your drink. I'm going to move your cigarettes. I'm going to move your little station over here.
Baby, move everything. Move everything.
Do you know?
Can I be honest with you?
You can be honest.
This is my daughter. She moved to Shreveport, Louisiana. I stay in Gulfport. And my daughter said, Mama, I bought us a ticket to come see you.
I bought me and my husband a ticket. She wasn't even supposed to go.
Yeah, I wasn't even supposed to be here. Her husband didn't come because he had to work. And to be honest with you, I told her, I said, I'm not going because I don't believe it. I said, have y'all ever seen the medium lady with the blonde hair that be on TV? I told her, I said, when you get a ticket to go see her, then I go. You can't be real.
Well, thank you for that commercial in the middle of my event. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm just being honest.
Listen.
This her.
So when her husband couldn't make it, I didn't want to come by herself because we got her first child got hit by a car and passed away. That's what we come here for, to hear from him.
I got to tell you that soul's also here.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
But I got to tell you one thing. This is what's so crazy. And I know with that soul, you asked to sit with that soul's body after that child had already passed.
Don't do that.
And what's so crazy is that, did you also keep a piece of that child's hair? Because they're talking about the hair. If you talk about the hair, Matt, they'll know this is real. So please know that that soul is also here and with you. because I have that soul here in whispering. You think of that child as being a guardian angel with you all the time. And I keep seeing you supposed to be getting a tattoo. They're talking about the tattoo.
I got the tattoo back here, baby. I got one on my back. Screw my legs because they asked you. I got a tattoo right there, baby.
So know this one thing.
Oh, Lord, help me.
Know that I got to tell you something. I am so glad that you are both here right now, because this is the way that it was supposed to work out. You know, the fact that your husband couldn't make it and your mom is here, know that your friend is here with that child. You guys don't let me speak sometimes. I don't even get to get the message out. And know that one of the things is that that soul is coming through because you're questioning the day that they died. I have to let you know this was a tragic accident that had happened. And I have to let you know one thing. It's okay. Listen. You need to know that that soul's here for one reason. Because this is validation that they are not alone. That they are with you every single day. And that when you hold on to the here, when you go and you look back on old pictures, okay? They're there. And also, I keep seeing them on your phone. You have them right on the lock screen.
That's a stream, baby. That's a stream.
Well, that's just your text messages, but I'll read those too if you want. It's all right. So know that the fact that they all have...
That's him.
Show
That's
everybody.
a stream, baby.
He was 3 years old. He got hit by a car.
Please know one thing. He says to me that not only is he in spirit, but when you sat with his soul after he died and everybody was there, he also wants to thank you for one thing. He says, can you thank my mom, my grandmother, my family for singing to me, he says. He knows about the songs about you all singing to him.
Get this, Mike. Get away.
Wait a minute now. Don't hit me now. I don't have insurance. Know that one of the things is that that's his way of letting you know in spirit. That even though he left this world and you feel like he did not get peace or justice, right? That he is okay on the other side.
You're right. Because we sure feel like he didn't get justice, baby.
This is his way of letting you know that he's here and letting you know he is. And know that it's his way of letting you know that if he's healed and he can come to you in peace, it's all right. Listen.
Tell him don't come to my dream no more, eat my red meat.
I can't tell him all those things. You got to tell him yourself. You do that on your own time, but I can tell you this. He just said to me, there's one thing that you always ask him. You always say, I wish that I could give him one last hug. He just said to me, Matt, can you please go to my mom and give her a hug from me in heaven? I really hope that this helped you. And I want to thank you for being here today with your mom.
Thank you.
Listen, now go to the bathroom, pull up your pants.
I'm finna go use the bathroom now.